Hello, YouTubers everywhere. I am Marchese Monday, and welcome back to Monrovians. Sunday night, I forgot to do a video. The prompt was, what are you doing over spring break, and was it shortened by the snow? My spring break is next week, and it's still the whole week. Pretty surprised that the snow didn't do anything to affect my spring break, but I'm happy, because all I'm going to do is work, finish my observation hours. I'm 12 hours in, so I'm very happy about that, and do procrastinated work, so because I've been procrastinating on a lot of things, so I have to write essays and study and the whole enchilada. So, the punishment part. My punishment is Countess Wednesday's idea, so my punishment is to give the most shoujo-y, generical, stereotypical date ever. And I am going to commit. Like Earl Tuesday wants, I am going to commit. Actually, it's funny because it's going to be a year and a half for me and my boyfriend, so I'm happy. So I'm going to do this. Picture this. It's a beautiful spring day, and the guy is just going to the girl's house to pick up the girl for their date. So the girl, she's just like all cute and stuff, and the guy is just like, oh, you're so cute. Like, you look really good and stuff. And the girl's just like, oh, thank you. So then the guy's just like, oh, do you want to head out for lunch first if you haven't eaten? She's like, okay, sure. So they get to a burger place, because I don't like those girls where they're just like eating like salad and crap. No, that doesn't work that way. Like, they're at a burger place, they're gonna get a burger, and they're gonna be happy about it. So the girl gets a burger, the guy gets a burger, it's all hunky-dory. And so the girl finishes her drink, and the guy's just like, oh, do you want a sip of mine? And she's just like, oh, okay. And so she sips it, and she's realizing, oh, it's an indirect kiss. Oh my gosh, it's an indirect kiss. No, honey, just stop, just don't fan over that, okay? Like, no, I had friends like that, and they're stupid after a shoujo like that. It's just stupid. But it's a stereotypical shoujo date, so what can go wrong? So, after their nice little lunch date and her little freak out in her head, it's like, okay, what do you want to do now? She's like, oh, let's go walk in the park. So they're holding hands, and they're all like flustered and stuff. They're just like, oh, I'm holding her hand, she's holding my hand, oh my gosh, this is so cute. So they continue going through their date and in the park until they get to an ice cream stand. So the girl's like, oh, I'll pay, and the guy's like, no, I will pay. And she's like, no, I want to pay, and he's just like, no, I'm paying. Yes, fun fact, me and my boyfriend have this fight all the time, and now we're at the point where we're trying to outgift each other and who pays what, and it's really funny. And so I had to add that little argument in. So they buy ice cream, and as the girl's licking the ice cream, her scoop goes like, whop. So the ice cream just goes whop on the floor. So they're both like laughing, and the guy's just like, here, do you want some of my ice cream? And she's just like, oh, okay. So she takes like a few licks of his ice cream, and they're like in a field of flowers or something, like standing by a flowers or something, and the wind blows and her hair is blowing, and she's just like all happy, and he's like, wow, the flowers can't compare to your beauty or something. Yes, I could totally see my boyfriend like saying something so corny like that, because he has. I had to add something corny in like that, and they're all like blushing, and she's just like, oh my gosh, this is so cute, so kawaii desu. So kawaii desu. Oh, desu, doki. Okay, so the guy finishes his ice cream, and they continue walking in the park. And then they get to the playground, and that's where the swings are coming in. I'm starting to go hardcore on this date, that you can get a lot more shoujo-y when you see a swing set. and the guy starts pushing you on the swing set. Like, you just have to have a swing set. So the girl runs to the swing set, and she starts moving the swing, but she starts going back and forth. And so the guy starts pushing her, and they're just having a grand old time on that swing. And then the guy starts swinging next to her. She jumps off, and the guy jumps off, and he's just playing tag. Yes, they are going to play tag, because I play tag with my boyfriend when we're at the park. So the girl starts running away, and the guy's just trying to chase her. And so in order to get her, he has to hug her, why I have to hug you. And she's just like, oh my gosh, he's hugging me, and he's all embarrassed too. Yes, that's how my boyfriend caught me. So I was like, damn it, you got me. Okay, let's take pictures. So they just continue walking in the park, holding hands together, and so gosh darn adorable. It's sunset, and they're just continue to walk. And it's just I had a great day with you today. We were in the park, playing, we had lunch and whatnot. Just yeah, I had fun with you too. And then they're just hugging it out, and finally we getting closer and closer. Then the dog barks, and it ruins everything. Ruins everything, and they're just all embarrassed and stuff. And yeah, you thought there was a shoujo moment there. And there's just a woman walking her dog, and it gets really awkward, and they're just oh. So they walk out of the park, the guy takes the girl home, and then it's just night, moon's up in the sky, and he's oh, the stars are reflected in your eyes. She's just oh, this is cute, oh my gosh. Then they finally kiss, and it's beautiful, oh my gosh, all sparks and stuff. And they separate, and they go home. And that's a shoujo-y date. So I hope I think I put a lot of feeling into that. It took me 4 tries to do this, and it was worth it. So I hope you enjoyed my shoujo-y date. Yeah, I had fun with it. I will see you all tomorrow on Monday. Goodbye, everyone.